Good morning, students. Only 2 participants are there. Okay, last week we have seen the unit 1. In that we have seen the 5 marks questions and also the 10 marks questions. So today we'll start the second unit. So in second unit, you have the finding the reduction formula. We have seen that same reduction formula. With the help of the reduction formula, when two functions are given. So I have told on the day last topic was the reduction formula for sine to the power of nx dx and also cos to the power of nx dx. That whatever the formula we have seen for the indefinite integration, same reduction formula will be there for the that is definite integration will be there. The limits will be there, upper limit and lower limit. So if you have that, instead of those values x, you have to substitute the given limits as 0 and pi by 2. So this is the method of integration. So unit 2. Methods of integration. Okay, it is the second topic. Okay, methods of integration. It is the second part we have. First part we have seen. So in that we have the topic of the definite integration. So we know definite integration means a to b f of x dx. If they have the limits, f of x dx is equals to f of b minus f of a. Okay. So even this is also called as fundamental theorem of integral calculus. So in that you have the properties. So I have told that on the day page number of the properties. So from that you collect all the properties. Those are important for solving the problems. So after that, that is a reduction formula is there. So reduction formula when it is 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of nx dx is equals to n minus 1 by n into n minus 3 by n minus 2, n minus 5 by n minus 4, so on. It may be I1 or I0. Okay. Same similarly in the first unit, whatever we have seen, same that one will be there. That is here note you can take. If n is even, I0 value is equals to pi by 2. Okay. And if n is odd, then I1 value is equals to 1. Okay. Remember these two. If even terms are there as the n value, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or so, then you will get last term, whatever it is there, last term will be pi by 2. If you have the odd values, that is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, so on, whatever the odd numbers are there, if you have that as a power, then you will get the whatever the last term is there, that term you will get it as a 1. Okay. So these two are important. Even this is same for the cos also. So you can take one example, that is 0 to pi by 2 Okay, this is same as 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power of nx also. Okay, don't get confusion for that. Even on that day also we have seen without the limits also the formula was same for both sine and cos. So if you see the example for this one, cos to the power of pi x dx. So here the n is odd value we have. So when you substitute in this formula, 5 minus 1 by 5 into 5 minus 3 by 5 minus 2 into 5 minus 5. Okay. You should not write the 0. Whatever, what if you get the value as 0 or any negative value, then you have to stop here. Okay. You should not write 0 and negative values. So up till wherever you will get the positive values, there you stop there and you continue the doing the simplification. Okay. And 5 minus 3 by 5 minus 2 into 1. Last term is 1 now. So it is equals to 5 minus 1 means 4. 4 by 5 into 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 by 3. So no cancellation. So 8 by 50. So the answer is 8 by 50. So like this you have to do if any problem is given with the help of this formula. This is the important one. And you remember even and odd. So in this only, if only single function is given, we have done like this. If two functions are given, that is sine to the power of mx and also cos to the power of nx dx, if both the values are given, then you will have the another formula, that is with the help of the one Wallis rule is there. So with the help of that Wallis formula, we will write the 0 to pi by 2. So this is the important one. This problem, they will ask for the 10 marks question also. Sine to the power of mx cos to the power of mx into dx. Okay. So this you will have the formula. That formula you remember. With the help of that, you need to find the answers. So with the help of the values formula, it is there that m minus 1, m minus 3, m minus 5. Okay, it depends on here whatever the powers are there. So on. After that, n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5, so on. Okay. Divided by m plus n, m plus n minus 2, m plus n minus 4, so on. Okay. So into pi by 2. We are not able to see. So here into pi by 2. Okay, this multiplication of pi by 2 it is. So this pi by 2 you will get same if both m and n are even. Okay, the powers are even, then you have to multiply it pi by 2. If one is even, one is odd, or both are odd, then you should not write the value of pi by 2. Okay, remember that one. And this condition is if m comma n are both even. If m comma n are both even, then this formula is applicable. If one is odd or one is even or anything, then you should remove this pi by 2. Only we have to substitute this values in this formula. Okay. So you can take one example, that is in your textbook you have the problems are there. So cos to the power of 7, 0 to pi by 2, cos to the power of 7x and sine to the power of 2x into dx. Okay. So here sine and cos is there. Sine whatever it is there, it is m, and cos it is n. Like this only you can take this value as m and this value as n, or else just you interchange this one. Only multiplication, no. So just you can interchange this pi by 2 sine square x cos to the power of 7x dx. Okay. Now here you can see here m is equals to 2 and n is equals to 7. Okay. These two are the values. Now you substitute in the formula. So it is equals to, that is m value is 2 and n value is 7. M, that is 2 minus 1. Next to 2 minus 3 means negative value you will get. So you should not write the negative value, stop here only. Then you go to the n values. That is into, n is 7, no? So 7 minus 1, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 5. After that 7 minus 7. So it is 0. So you stop there only. By m plus n, that is 2 plus 7. Next to 2 plus 7 minus 2. 2 plus 7 minus 4. 2 plus 7 minus 6. And 2 plus 7 minus 7. Okay, 7 will get cancelled, means you will get it as 2 value, positive value you are getting. One more value means 2 plus 7 minus 8, 9. 2, 4, 6. It is 8. No, okay, this value will not get. So all even numbers will get 2, 4, 6. After that 8. So 8. This is 7. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So positive value will get. So it is here. Why? Because here it is odd number and it is even number. You should not multiply with 5 by 2. So if you simplify this one, 2 minus 1 is 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. 7 minus 3 is 4. 7 minus 5 is 2. Divided by 2 plus 7 is 9. This 2 will get cancelled, means 7 you will get. And 2 minus 2. Minus 2 means 5. And here it is 1, it is 3. Next you will get it as 1. Okay. So if any like terms are there, then you can cancel out those. 3 2s are 6. So that's all. 9 is there, 7, 5. So 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. By 9 5s are 45, 45 into 7. 7 5 is 35, 3 7 4s are 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, 315. So like this, you have to find the value with the help of this formula. Okay. So if you do with the help of the integration, so actually we have the integration by parts is there. No? In that you will do the integration of the two functions. That is here sin x is there, cos x is there. So you have to apply that integration by parts. That will be the lengthy process. If you will do this in the indefinite integration, whenever it goes to the definite integration, you will have the limits. So for such type of problems, you will have the formulas will be there. So with the help of that formula, you have to substitute the what are the n value and what are the n values. Then you have to do the simplification. So many example problems are there, and also check your progress problems are there, and even MEQ questions are also there on this topic. So one question you will get it as a 9A question. Okay. So in any series, you will get the 3 problems on this. Some examples are there in the test book. So try to practice that one. So this is about the second unit. So if you will see in the textbook. So page number 54, you have the problem, it is there. And 54, 55, these are all the example problems. And even check your progress also, 56 and 57 page number, you have the problem. So with the help of this formula, so try to practice the problems. And even for the, if you have only cos to the power of or sin to the power of, means only single term is there, no, for that also you have the, just now we have seen the formula, no, with the help of that we find the value. So these two are, one is the 5 marks question and another one is the 10 marks question. So 2 questions you may get from the second unit. And if you go to the third unit is the application of integration and areas. So in this 9B question is the important one. In section B, you will get from the unit 3. Okay. 9A question from the second unit or first unit. From both the units, you may get any from anywhere that partial fraction problem or else this problem. So in 9A question that is, and 9B is compulsory from the third unit only you will get. Here no choice. Compulsory one area problem will be there. So regarding of that one, area problems, I have told already that we'll find the area bounded by the figure. Any curve will be given. The curves may be either parabolas or circles will be there, or ellipse will be there, or any function. Okay. So depending on that, we have to find the area which is covered by that curve. So if you if you plot that, whatever the values are there, with the help of that, whatever the curve you will get, the curve which is covering the area, you have to find the area bounded by that region or curve. So that is called as we are finding the application of integration. In that only one ellipse may be given, or else only square will be given, or sin x or tan x, that is cos x, or any circle equation. With the help of that one single function, we can find the area. So you have many example problems in your test book. You know how to plot the sin x or cos x in the graph. So same here, the interval will be given. So 0 to 2 pi. In that interval, you have to find the sin x here. So y equals to f of x is a function we know. So you have to plot that function in the graph. And you have to see whatever the area it is covering. And you have to find the area of that one. Okay. So first you have to see whether it is in the first quadrant or second quadrant, wherever it is coming. So with the help of that, you have to find the area covered by that region. So 4 to 5 example problems are there in your textbook for the function, only simple function. And if you have the two functions also, in that also you have many example problems. Unit 3 is application of integration. That areas.
Ma'am, board is not available to see, ma'am.
Only I have written the unit name, that's all. It is the unit 3 application of integration. From that, what I am writing, you are able to see, no?
Not available to see, ma'am.
Whole thing. So just now, whatever I have written, you are unable to see. Huh? First starting part. Now, so third unit is application of integration. So in that we are studying about the areas. So first you see the diagrams of the, so which such type of diagrams we will get in this one. So those are parabolas are there. And this parabolas also, that is y square equals to 4ax will be there. And also x square equals to 4ay. So different will be there, no? So such figures, if you know, then you can directly plot the figure on the graph. So these diagrams are important. So try to remember this one. Parabolas. So 4 types will be there. So A1 is y square equals to 4ax. Okay. So this will be like this. We'll touch here. So y square equals to 4x. So you already know this is the x, this is y axis, and this is the origin. Okay. Next B1 is y square equals to minus 4x. So -1. So whenever it is -1, it will come this side. Okay. So this is y square equals to minus 4x. Same you write x and y. Next C1 is x square is equals to 4ay. This is the right hand side and this is the left hand side. Okay. Next x square equals to 4ay. So like this, upward. And if you have the -1, let's x square equals to minus 4ay. And this will be downward. Okay. This is x square equals to minus 4ay. So these 4 are important. So you may get problem on this anyone. So not only single parabola, they will ask one curve or any one line and one parabola. Combination of two will be there, two curves will be there. And a circle you know already. And you can see the ellipse will be there. So ellipse will be like this. Okay. That is x square by a plus y square by b equals to 1. And circle equation we know, remember the equations. That is, the circle is, actually it is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equals to r square. Okay. So when here center is a comma b and radius is r. So center is a comma b and the radius equals to r. And if it is x square plus y square equals to r square, then here center is 0, 0. That is, it is passing through the origin and our radius is same, r equals to r. Okay. So these figures are the important one. We'll deal with this in the areas. Okay. So we'll see one example problem on this. So in MEQ it is there, that is a model examination questions will be there. No, in that you will get. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equals to 4x. So it is in the form of first parabola, y square equals to 4x and x equals to 3. Okay. And the line is given and that value is x equals to 3. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equals to 4x and line x equals to 3. Okay. So in between of these two figures, whatever the area you are covering, that area we have to find. That region which is covered, for that region you have to find the area of the curve. Okay, first you plot the graph here. So y square equals to 4ax means just now we have seen, no? So this will be like this. This is y square equals to 4ax. And here line x equals to 3 means it will be parallel to y axis, no? So here if you will see it is 0, here 1, here 2, here 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So draw here line which is parallel to y axis. Okay. So this is the line x equals to 3. And here it will be 3 is the x value, 0. So 3, 0. This is the point. We have to find this region. That means this is the parabola curve and it is cutting the line x equals to 3. So this part. And here also this in the downward. So you can take this as region R1 and this is region R2. And it is the center 0, 0. And this is y-axis and this is x-axis and this is x dash and this is y dash. Okay. Figure is also compulsory important. So try to plot this one. And here y square equals to 4x. We have the parabola and it is whatever it is part is there that it is covered in the first quadrant and also it is covered in the fourth quadrant. So here this is positive and this is negative. But whenever we find the area of the region, so for finding the area of the region, it will be never you will get the value as a negative value. So when you combine, we need to find the area of this part, no? One is in the first will be the positive, fourth quadrant will be the negative. But when you find the area, so you will not have the negative value. So we'll take it as an absolute value. That is, I will take the mod of that one. And this part will also will be the positive will become, that is the negative value will become as the positive value. Okay. So, and even when you'll see the application of the integration for the areas, if any function is there, y equals to f of x, if you plot in any graph, this is you think any function. Okay. So any function and it will have the limit values a to b. So these are the limit, means from where to where we need to find, draw the graph. No? So for that we need the limit values, that is a to b. This whole whatever the region is there in between of these two values, it is divided into equal rectangular parts. Okay. It is divided into equal rectangular parts. Okay. So when you find with the help of the area of this region of the given function, we find with the help of, that is integration of a to b f of x dx, or else a to b y of dx. Y equals to f of x is the function. So here you write y and here there you write f. You are substituting here f of x dx. Okay. So this a to b, these are the limits, and this is the region of the function. So this is the function y equals to f of x. In that, whatever the area it is covered by those limit points, that is divided into equal rectangular parts, such that, so for whole part, if you take any one strip in between of this to find the area, smaller parts, or we can call it as a smaller strip, it is called as dx. That's why we'll write it as dx. And whatever this length is there, length of that rectangle is y. Okay, it is parallel to y-axis, no? So this length is y, and whatever the here we are taking the distance is dx. So we know that area of rectangle is L into b. So length is our b and breadth is our dx. So from this we are finding this, and even definite. This is the concept about the definite integration. So for the definite integration, whatever the part we are finding the area, that it is called as a finding the application of integration through this one. Okay. So this is the main concept of finding the areas, how you are getting it as y into dx. Okay. So just this introduction you have in your textbook. Okay, now if you go to the problem, so it is given that function is y square equals to 4x and the line is x equals to 3. So first step is plotting the diagram. After that, you write given y square equals to 4x. This you take as 1 and x equals to 3. This is the second equation. Okay. So now you see these 2 points where they intersect. Here no, it is a point. Here they are intersecting, line and the parabola both. So this is the point of intersection and this is the point of intersection. So to find the point of intersection, y square equals to 4x. So here already x value is given, 3 you substitute here. That is 4 into 3. It is equals to 12. So y square equals to 12 implies y equals to root 12. So y is equals to plus or minus 2 root 3. Okay. So here the point of intersection will be 0, comma. So x value is 3. So 3, comma 2 root 3. And here it is minus 3, comma minus 2 root 3. Okay. So 3 is the x value. Here also 3 is the x value. And here y value is minus 2 root 3. So this is therefore the point of intersection is 3, comma 2 root 3 and 3, comma minus 2 root 3. Okay. So this is the point of intersection. After getting the point of intersection, so your y square. So given curve equals to y square equals to 4x. That is A value is 1 here. So we need to find the area of the region, we need the Y value. So to find the Y value, we can convert this one. That is Y is equals to root of 4x. Implies Y is equals to plus or minus 2x. 2 root x, no? Plus or minus 2 root x. 4 is 2 and x is root x. So here whatever the curve you have on the upper part, this is y equals to 2 root x, and this whatever the down part you have, y equals to minus 2 root x. Okay. So this is the parabola. Parabola equation is y square is equals to 4x. So the curve which is divided into two parts, first part curve is y equals to 2 root x, and in the down part whatever it is there, it is y equals to minus 2 root x. Okay. To find the area of these two regions, one thing is you can write area of the region to be that is region bounded is equals to R1 plus R2. Or whenever a combination of any regions are there, here also in the 2 quadrants you have, if you take the circle, you will have that area in the 4 quadrants. Then we'll write it as 4 of only one, any quadrant equation you will take. Here it is there in the 2 quadrants. No, you can take it as 2 into also we can do. Or else if you have any confusion, area of R1 plus area of R2. We'll get the same answer. If you'll write that also. Okay. Now the upper boundary of R1. The upper boundary of R1 is given by the upper boundary of R1 is given by y is equals to 2 root x, and the lower boundary of R2 is given by y equals to minus 2 root x. Okay. So now you write required area. Required area is equals to that is required area A is equals to 2 into. So here we have from origin to 3. 0, 0 to 3. This is the point. From limit means just now we have seen the diagram now here. So from where to where the figure we are getting? The figure we are getting from here from 0 to 3. So that whatever the point is there on the x-axis, that point is 3. And from the origin it is going. So here we have the limit values as from 0 to 3. So it is 2 times. Why we are writing 2 times means upper part and lower part. We are combining it. So it is 2 into 0 to 3. So these are the limit values. Okay. Into y dx. So what is our y value here? Y equals to plus or minus 2 root x. Only one we can take. Why? Because we are combining. No? So it is 2 into 0 to 3 to root x into dx. Okay. This is our y. So 2 into 2 is 4. So 0 to 3 root x into dx. So root x means we can write it as 0 to 3 x to the power of 1 by 2 into dx. So for each and every whatever the for finding the areas. So first thing is you plot the graph. After plotting the graph, you find the point of intersection. After finding the point of intersection, you find the what is the function y. After that function y, you check what is the limit values. So after getting that limit values, you substitute in the given function, then you find the area. So these are the steps how to follow for finding the areas. Okay, first one is plot the diagram. After that, find the point of intersection. Okay, compulsory we need the point of intersection where they are cutting the graphs, and we need the limits also. So from where to where the graph we are getting, that limit you will get for the finding the answer. Okay. So x to the power of 1 by 2 is integration of x to the power of n is n plus 1 by n plus 1. So if we take that, that is 4 into x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, here 0 to 3. So it is 4 into 3 by 2. And here also it is 3 by 2 and 0 to 3. So we need to just use 3 by 2 here, whatever the upper limit is there, this when you apply the limits, upper limit minus lower limit. So before that, whatever in the denominator is there, you take it to the numerator, you will get it as 8 by 3. Okay. So x to the power of 3 by 2, 0 to 3. So it is 8 by 3. So in place of x, you write 3. So 3 to the power of minus 0. Lower limit. So 3 to the power of 3 by 2 is also 3. So you can write it as 8 by 3. We can write it as 3 root 3, no? This one. If we have any confusion, like this also we can convert RL directly. Perfect. So it is equals to 8 by 3 into 3. 3 will get cancelled. So it is 8 3 square units. Okay. So like this, we have to find the area of the region. This is the MEQ question. Second question. Page number 74, which is the second question. So 8 into root 3 square units. So whenever area is there, you mention the units also. So like this, you have to solve the problem. You see the many example problems are there and check your progress problems are there in your textbook. Okay, try to solve them. So by this, we are completing the block 1. So if we go to the block 2, so block 2 is about we have seen the formation of the differential equation. That is the important one 5 marks question. Unit 4, introduction and formation of differential equation. And already have told the what is the degree and what is the order of the differential equation. Okay, unit 4. Introduction and formation of differential equation. Introduction and formation of differential equation. So in that we have important one is finding the degree. This one. So in the introduction, I have told that one example problem regarding of the if they have the fractions, we see that d square pi by dx square whole square is equals to 2 plus dy by dx whole square 3 by 2 is there. Okay. So here 1 plus d square y by dx square whole square equals to 2 plus dy by dx whole square to the power of 3 by 2. So here whenever fraction is there, first thing is we have to cancel out the fraction and you have to convert it into simple form. So if you see the highest order, here you can see the order is 2. Here first order and this is the second order. You can find if you do any simplification also, you will get the same order. Order will not change, only the degree will change. Okay. Here you think that highest order is this one and for that the power is 2. But this also first order is there. has the power to, and into 3 by 2 is there. Okay. So sometimes order will be same, but the degree will change. So that's why first thing is you have to convert this into normal form. So for that you take squaring on both sides. Okay. So squaring on both sides you will get 1 plus d square y by dx square whole square and whole square. Okay. It is equals to 2 plus dy by dx whole square into 3 by 2 into 2. Okay. So this 2 will get cancelled. So what we get here, it is 1 plus, that is if we square this one. So 1 square is 1, d square y by dx square into square means you will get 4 plus 2d square y by dx square whole square. Okay. So it is equals to 2 plus dy by dx whole square cube. So here square is there and we have 3. So now see what is the highest order. Okay, directly don't see what is the highest power. First you write what is the order. So order is 2. So for this highest order, what is the highest power? So we have here 4 and we have here 2. See, first before the degree was 2. So when you simplify this, we got the degree as 4. So it is degree equals to 4. So like this, we have to find the degree and order of any given differential equation. So such complicated problems are there. We need to convert this into simple form and we have to write. Okay. So you may have like this simple problem. 2 into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx whole square is equals to x. Okay. So here fractions are not there. Just you have to apply the rules, whatever the rules are there for finding the order and degree. So first one is whatever highest order is there, that is the order of the given differential equation. So order is, here order is 2, for that the degree is 1. Here order is 1, the degree is 2. Okay. So power, if it is higher, you should not take it as a degree. For whatever the highest order, you have the power, that power only is considered as a degree. So here degree is equals to 1. Okay. So don't get confusion by seeing the here highest value. The concept is that for highest order, whatever the degree is there, that is the degree of the given differential equation. Okay. So this is the 2 marks concept. Compulsory you will get in the objective type for finding the order and degree. And next we have the formation of differential equation. So one problem already have told in the introduction. Another one is by eliminating arbitrary constants. Arbitrary constants a comma b, obtain the differential equation of xy is equals to a e to the power of x plus b e to the power of minus x plus x square. This is one of the equation of the function. Whatever it is given, for this you have to form the differential equation. Okay. So solution given that. So here xy is there and a and b are 2 constants are there. Already I have told that how many constants are there, that many times we have to do the differentiation. So here xy is there and here x square is there. So you take it one side, then xy minus x square is equal to a e to the power of x plus b e to the power of minus x. You take it as equation 1. So differentiate 1 with respect to x on both sides. So xy is UV rule. So x into dy by dx, or else you write y dash. It will be easy. X into y dash plus y. X value is 1 and y is y. Okay, one term constant, one term you have to do the differentiation. Minus x square is 2x And here e bar x differentiation is a into e to the power of x, and e to the power of minus x is minus b e to the power of minus 6. Okay. Now if we differentiate 2 again, 2 times now, differentiate 2 with respect to x on both sides. So now this again you will rule. So x into y double dash plus y dash plus this y will become y dash minus 2x will become 2. It is equals to again 8 e to the power of x minus of minus 6 plus b e to the power of minus 6. Okay. Now what is a e to the power of x plus b e to the power of minus x from the 1? It is xy minus x square. Okay. So here you can substitute x y double dash plus y dash. This y dash plus y dash means it will become 2 y dash minus 2 is equals to xy minus x square. You can write from 1. Okay. So now you take them inside, that is left hand side, y double dash plus 2 y dash. If you take inside 2 xy, that is minus xy minus of this will become plus x square minus 2 equals to 0. Okay. So xy dash 2y dash minus xy plus x square minus 2 equals to 0 is the required differential equation. Okay. So like this means you have eliminated a and b from the given one. So and here y double dash means it is second order, this is the first order, and this is the function y. And then whatever the equation you are getting, like this you have to convert the given one into differential equation. So many example problems are there, and also check your progress are there, MEQ are there. Okay. So try to practice those all. This is about the unit 4. So one is the degree and order, and next one is the finding the formation of differential equation. And formation of the differential equation is the compulsory 5 marks question. Okay. Next, if we go to the unit 5, differential equations of first order and first degree. Okay. So we have seen how it will be there. That is the first order will be there, dy by dx, and first degree. Okay. So in that one main means you will get for only 5 marks, but it is the important method. That method is a variable separable method. Unit 5. So in that one important one is variable separable method. So this method almost in all problems different, whatever the units we are doing all the problems, in that way apply this one. The variable separable method is dy by dx is equals to f of x into g of y. If the given function is like this, then we have to separate here where f is function of x and g is function of y. Okay. So equation 1 can be written as, if you take it as equation 1 can be written as separating the variables means here dx into f of x. So we can write it as f of x into dx is equals to dy is there into gy. So we can write this as dy by g of y. Okay. So you can see if you cross multiply, you will get the same one. G of y into f of x and dy by dx. Okay. Now next process is take it as 2. Next step is differentiate 2. Sorry, integrate 2 with respect to integrate with respect to x on both sides. So that is integration of f of x dx is equals to integration of g of y by g of y. Like this. This is the method for finding the variable separable method. Whenever the functions are given, that is the dy by dx is there first order, and also you have the function of x and also function of the y. Then you can separate the variables, that is x variable to the function of x and y variable to the function of y. And next step is after separating, you have to do the integration and we have to find the solution. Okay, these are the 3 steps for finding problems. So one will see the example problem. So examples also there in your textbook. First one, y into 1 minus x into dx plus x into 1 plus y into dy equals to 0. Okay, so this is the given problem. So first thing is y into 1 minus x into dx is there. And here one more x variable is there. Here y variable is there. Here y variable is there. Okay. So first you take all the here 1 minus x dx is there. Just you bring the x inside and y to that side. Okay. Separating the variable in the solution, right? Separating the variable. So 1 minus x. So first thing is for what variable if we have that differentiation term, you keep like that only. Here also 1 plus y dy is there. Just you interchange this there to here. So by dx by x. Okay, this x we have brought in the denominator. Plus 1 plus y by this y into dy equals to 0. Okay. So if you cross multiply again, you will get the same one. Now you can simplify this one, that is 1 by x minus 1 into dx plus 1 by y plus 1 into equals to 0. Now integrating on integrating, we get that is integration of 1 by x minus 1 into dx plus integration of 1 by y plus 1 into dy equals to 0. So now we'll separate here. 2 terms are there, 1 by x is there and also 1 is there. That is integration of 1 by x into dx. If you want, you can separate or directly do the integration. Plus 1 by y into dy plus integration of 1 into dy equals to 0. So 1 by x integration is log x. This is minus with respect of x you are doing, so minus x. This is plus log y plus this is y equals to 0. It is log x plus log y minus x plus y equals to 0. So log a plus log b means log xy minus x plus y equals to 0. Okay. Even you can write modulus also like this.
धारे यदि बिकम करते मैं भेजती बाहर को भेजती दे रहा
log of xy minus x plus
हटरा बात है उसमें बोलना पड़ता.
So this is the solution of the problem whenever it is in the form of the variable separable method. So next one is here differential equation.
मामू इतना आज ना मोबाइल सुखा लेते जुन्ना
Your class disturb just now.
कल लीजिए
Mute yourself.
अभी जरा है का सुनना पड़ेगा कल से आज एक रोज है कॉलेज
जहाँ
8 तक छुट्टियां करता 8 तक 10 रोज होते.
so you can see some example problems in the test too. So variable separable method 88 page number you have. Okay, I have told the check your progress problem. to see the MBQ questions and also the check your progress questions in your textbook. Next, we have the concept of homogeneous equations. So homogeneous equation, this is homogeneous equation problem. This is the only 5 marks question. Homogeneous you will get for the 10 marks question. Homogeneous and non-homogeneous. So for the homogeneous equation, we should know that what is the concept of homogeneous function that you have already seen in the first semester. So second method is homogeneous equations. So homogeneous function means just whatever the definition is there, you see from the textbook. The concept is that f of lambda x comma lambda y infinity is equals to lambda to the power of n f of x comma y. Then we call it as a homogeneous function. And whatever if same process is applicable for the given differential equation, then it is called as a homogeneous differential equation. If you think that f is any function, it is equals to x square plus y square. So when you apply f of lambda, here we write it as f of x comma y equals to x square plus y square. So lambda x comma lambda y means here you will get lambda square x square plus lambda square y square. If you take out common lambda square plus x y square, that is lambda square into f of x comma y. So like this, if you get here, and this is called as a degree of homogeneous function. So if we can convert the numerator or denominator into the homogeneous equation, then we can tell it as a homogeneous differential equation. So for such type of problems, we substitute y equals to dx and dy by dx equals to v plus x into dv by dx. By these two, substituting in the given homogeneous differential equation, we will find the solution of that. Okay. So we'll see one problem on this homogeneous equations. So definition is there in your page number. A differential equation dy by dx equals to f of x comma y of first order and first degree is called a homogeneous of x. It's a homogeneous equation of x and y if f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0 in x and y. Okay, we put y equals to ux, or you can write vx anything, and also dy by dx equals to v plus x into dv by dx. So the definition you have in your textbook, you see from there. We'll see one example problem. So the given problem is x plus y whole square into dx is equals to 2x square into dy. Okay. X plus y whole square into dx equals to 2x into dy. So you can see whether it is a homogeneous function or not. Here when you split this one, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So you will get it as x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay. X square plus y square plus 2xy. And here 2x square is there. So here what is the highest degree you have? For this 2 it is there, for this 2 is there, and here for x1 plus y1. So it is also 1 plus 1 means the power is 2. So on left hand side you have the power as 2, and also on the right hand side you have the power as 2. So when you divide these two, 2 will get cancelled, you will get it as a 0. So okay, so on both sides you are having the same degree, so it is called as a homogeneous function. So whenever it is a homogeneous function, we can find the equation, that is a solution for the homogeneous differential equations. Okay, so you have to check this one. The degree on both right hand side and left hand side, if both are same, when you cancel out that one, you will get it as 0. So it is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay. So if xy is there, please add that power from this. So now you convert it into dy by dx form. So here dy is there, no? So in the solution, write like dx square dy is equals to x plus y whole square into dx. that is dy and this dx. Dy by dx is equals to dy, whatever the quotient is there, that you have to get it as the denominator. So 2x square into 1 plus y whole square. Okay. Now you take it as a 1, and this is a if you take in the numerator, you will get the degree as 2, and the denominator also will get the both the same. Okay. When you cancel out, you will get the lambda to the power of 0. So it is a differential equation, homogeneous differential equation. So next step is what? We have to put y is equals to dx and dy by dx is equals to b plus x into d by dx. So in place dy by dx, you substitute this, and wherever y is there, you put it as dx. So in your textbook, u is there, so you can write even u also. We have confusion. So it is u plus x into du by dx plus x plus what is y? Y is 2x whole square by 2x square. So this, if you simplify, it is x square plus u square x square plus 2 x square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. 2x square. So it is equals, if you take out x square common, it is 1 plus u square plus 2u by 2x square. X square will get cancelled. So we got 1 plus u square plus 2u. Okay. By 2 you will get. It is 1 plus u square plus 2u by. Here you have u plus x into du by dx. So here if you take x into du by dx is equals to 1 plus u square plus 2u by 2. And this u, if you take the side, it will be minus 2. And when you take it as a numerator, you will get minus 2u. That is 1 plus u square plus 2u minus 2u by 2. So 2u and 2u both will get cancelled. It is equals to 1 plus u square by 2. Okay. So this is x into du by dx. So when you cross multiply this, now variable separable method, by using variable separable method, if you cross multiply this is 2x du by dx is equals to 1 plus u square. So that is, so before that, now we are doing the variable separable method. Dx is there. Dx should be in the numerator. So what it will come? Dx by 2x. Here quotient is there, no, it is 2x. It is equals to du should be in the numerator. So du by 1 plus u square. Okay. That is so you can write it as 1 by 2. You take outside. So 1 by x into dx is equals to integration of 1 by 1 plus u square into du plus. Okay. What's the separate? Now on integrating, same we will get, but just one step. On integrating, we get 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x dx is equals to integration of 1 plus u square into du plus. Okay. So now on integrating, what you get? 1 by x is log x is equals to, it is in the form of 1 by 1 plus x square. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. That is tan inverse u plus c. So now 1 by 2 log mod log x is equals to tan inverse. So starting we have taken u is equals to, that is y equals to ux, no? Y is equals to ux. So what will be u value? U value will be y by x. So here this is y by x plus. So you can keep like this only, or else this 2 if you take this side, you will be tan inverse y by x equals to log x plus. Just I have interchanged that. Like this, you have to find the solution of the homogeneous differential equation. First, check whether it is a homogeneous differential equation or not. If it is a homogeneous differential equation, then you substitute y equals to ux and also dy by dx equals to that is x plus u plus x into du by dx. So after substituting that, you do the simplification and you convert this into the variable separable with the help of the variable separable method. You separate the variables. Then on doing the integration, you will get the answer. Wherever u is there, but our function is in the x only, no, x and y function. So u should not be there in the answer. So convert again u as the y by x. If you substitute y by x here, then you will get the answer. Okay, this is the solution of the homogeneous differential equation. Next one, non-homogeneous differential equation will be there. That is a very lengthy problem. Non-homogeneous, you have to convert it into homogeneous one. After converting homogeneous, same procedure will be there. Just convert whatever the conversion part will be there. That is somewhat 4 to 5 steps will be there. After that, same, you have to put y is equals to ux and you have to do the solution. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see that one. And even we'll try to complete the unit 5 tomorrow, and last on Sunday, I'll give the important questions of the all blocks. Okay.